Hey everybody, and welcome back to ThemHobbyBoiis. This is actually kind of an interesting video because it's me alone, and I don't think we've actually been properly introduced. Hi, I'm Frank from the YouTube channel Gotta Be Frank, and I am the video editor for this channel, and I am the only one that doesn't have like a specific username, I guess. Anyways, so I have this box right here, but I kind of want to give a little bit of a backstory on this box. So myself, Poor Mage, and MetaMiner all went to Collecticon to participate in the MetaZoo tournament. When that was happening, in one of the rounds, I was matched up against this person named Charles.U.Farley, and this is where it's going to get interesting. So when we were setting up, or when we were putting our decks together for the tournament, the other two had a great idea of what they were doing. One of them was running a lightning deck, the other one was running a fire deck. I think it was like Fire and Spirit. And I was running an ice and lightning deck, but the only one who wasn't as prepared for it was me. So basically, I didn't do so well. And when I was in one of the rounds and I was talking to this gentleman, again, Charles.U.Farley, Instagram page linked in the description because this is what this is related to. He offered to send a bit of a care package that had, like, I believe either it was cards or decks. I haven't looked inside. It's still taped. I'm not going to flip it over because sensitive information. But the idea is that rather than just opening it myself and then doing a post on Instagram and saying thank you, I also wanted to do it in video form because how often are you going to come across somebody that says, hey, I know you're just learning and, why not? Like, the one thing I gotta say is just how nice the MetaZoo community has been. Like, it is surprising. And it was just a great time. I didn't do so well, though. I lost, like, every single round that I was in. That's what you get when you run 6 auras, which is a very bad idea. Don't run 6 auras. I learned that one the hard way. Anyways, I'm going to open it up and see what's in here. I have an idea of what's in here, but not entirely sure. One of the things I was asked is like, oh, this is how new to the game I am. It was like, what set I was running, like, which release I had, and it was like, oh, I had a little bit of everything after like 2 or 3 tries of trying to answer the question because I didn't know what he was talking about. It happens. I have no way of justifying how dumb I was when I was answering the question, but it happens. But yeah, I do have a little bit of everything, with the exception of I don't think I have as many Nightfall cards. So I've been buying like spell books and I'm just trying to figure out how to open this. I think I got it. Anyways, I've been buying spellbooks and booster boxes as time has been going on, just so that way I can build the ice deck I have always wanted, even though I know other decks are probably doing better at this point, because, oh boy, it is rough being an ice deck player unless you know what you're doing, and I am not one of those people. Good lord, this is packed in. Look at that. Okay. Oh, that's a label. I am not going... Oh, it's all ripped off. Okay, cool. I'll just show that end. Good lord, that was packed in there. Okay. Yeah, we have 2 packs here. I believe it was 2 different types. I was asked specifically which ones do you want, and I love my ice deck, so I love running ice cards. So that's one of them, and I know the other one's going to be light, but I don't know exactly what's in here. Oh, wow, okay. So this is the... Oh, it's just a bunch of... It's a lot of light cards. Would you look at that? Holy Eyes, Crystallized Light, oh my, wow, Retribution, Divine Covenant, Dispel Evil. It is, and there is so much more, so I'm going to move this over here and put this right here, and it is literally like multiple stacks of cards. So I have these, which has Fountain of Youth, and okay, that's a little tough to get to. Oh, wow. Okay, so I even have stuff from Wilderness. I have... Wow, actually, a lot of these cards I recognize, because I since then, I've bought a couple of things related for MetaZoo, and I do have some of these cards, which is awesome. Basically means I have a lot to work with. Wait, Sam's Rabbit... I actually have not seen this card before. Would you look at that? Top 3 pages of your spellbook, rearrange them. Oh, no, I have seen this card. It's just I don't own it. I don't have as many light cards. I have like a select few. Wow, this is great. That is so cool. And then the last bit of it. Awesome. So it's just a lot to work with. Dwarf Star, Lubbock's Light, Magic Engineer's Oil, Peace Offering. Yeah, Hidden Templars. Sweet. Oh, this is gonna be great. Eye for an Eye, Time Machine Blueprints, Foo Fighters. Okay, I made this joke at one point, and I was telling the others, this really should have come out with some kind of Foo Fighter CD. I would have bought it. I just think the idea was there. It's just, you know, probably money reasons couldn't be done. Also, I do want to bring this up. This is actually from the tournament. One of the things that I swear it became a running joke in the 2 games that I played against Charles. Is just the fact that I was using Thunder and Ice, and I kept trying to flip a coin for paralysis, and it just didn't work. It was amazing, but it's all in good fun, whatever. I didn't do well, but I learned a hell of a lot from playing that game and playing in that tournament, so, yeah. Hopefully there's more that come that are nearby, so I can do more. Would love to see, MetaZoo really take off, just so that way we can have more... Just so that way, you know, areas that aren't, like, that don't have a lot of players, you know, we can finally get some new players in the game, or we can get more players in the game so we can, you know, so it's just not like, you know, you play against the same few people, you have a few extras. That would be nice to have at some point, but it just all depends on how it goes. Good lord, this... I think that's enough. Great Blizzard. Alaskan Vortex, those are wonderful cards. Frozen Spirit Sigil. Woolly Mammoth. Another one. Wait, hold on. I've never seen this one. I've never seen this art of Woolly Mammoth. I have, like, plenty of these ones, but I've not seen this one before. Is it the same cost? Yeah, same ability, same cost, and everything. Okay. Oh, different art. Wow, I have not seen that. Old Man Winter. Good stuff. Never figure out the name of this one properly, but again, another solid card. Frost Elemental. Kashtaka, one of my favorites. When I built my original Frost deck, that was one of the best cards I had. Ice Spell. Frozen People. Snow Wasset. Awesome. Probably make multiple ice decks with these. I would have to go to more experienced players to figure out how to make good ones. GG Bird. I love GG Bird, and then you see like Heat Wave in the fire, like the fire type spell Heat Wave. You just see him just like, well, I mean that's. Oh, there we go. Frostbite. Those cards are. If you're really messing with like the frozen counters, those come in clutch. Does it say Illumania? Iliamna Lake Monster. Sorry, I was misreading that. I'm quite a distance unless I bring up my cards close to the camera. I think I'll do that. Iceberg. Sweet. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's a different... I don't have the art of this one. Okay. Nightfall First Edition. Yeah, the effects and everything look the same. I have never seen these ones before. Yeah, and there's the more common one that I've seen. Wow, okay, that's interesting. I might throw some of these in. I always like art variety. Jack Frost. Oh my gosh, I actually pulled one of these at one point after I paid like about $2 for like a hollow one. I clearly made some questionable purchases. Copy Cup. How does this work? Target one potion in another caster's cemetery. The effect of that page is the same as the chosen potion. Oh, ooh, and it costs nothing to play. That's useful. Winter's Wrath. Awesome. I'm really gonna look into these cards. Like, they might become part of my deck. Who knows? Actually, is it just one caster or either caster? In another caster cemetery. Okay. That'll come in handy. There's some familiar ones. Frost Shot. Janet and Rosella Vandevort. More frost shots. I think they got. I think it kind of got mixed up. Oh well. Friendly snowman. I thought I saw like different art. I was like, oh, that's wild. And shatter ice. So plenty of shatter ices. Fur-bearing trout. And we got. Oh, we have more of them. Sweet. So we have a couple GG birds. We have Great Blizzard, saber-toothed tiger from the UFO, frozen rain orb. Oh, oops, sorry, bumped the camera a little bit. Hold on, let's get that to calm down. The monster of Partridge Creek, trap springer, avalanche. I don't think I've ever used avalanche. I know it's UFO. Frost ring. I have 2 of these in my deck. Very useful cards. Kodiak Dinosaur, other great cards. Pamela. It's funny because I ran 2 of these, and the other day I was trying to get 4, and Metaminer, who bought a UFO booster box, actually pulled out the last 2, and he's just like, here. So I have 2 extra. Thunder and Ice, and yep, that's the card. This is the card that gave me so much grief when I was trying to flip a coin and get heads. More snow assets. Winter's Wrath, that card is upside down, and there we go. Ice Path, another cool card. I like using this one, it's very effective. Ice Storm, which I don't think I use very much, or I don't think I've ever used. Ah, okay. Alright then. And then Permafrost, I was considering running these because there is a card I really want to run in my deck, and it would help to have water auras. So I have really considered it. Snow Snake, some more frost shots, another GG bird. Sparky Slushy, which I only own 1, so there we go. I have a full set of Sparky Slushy now. And Saber-Tooth Tigers. These cards are awesome. I love running them. And another frost shot. Anyways, so yeah, I just kind of wanted to take a bit of time to show off what I was sent. And again, I want to give a huge thank you to Charles.U.Farley for hooking me up with not only cards to improve my ice deck, but also something to make a light deck out of, so I can use these and what I have in one of my binders and put something together. So yeah, again, if you want to check him out, there is a link in the description to his Instagram. I don't think he's on YouTube or anything. I believe it's just Instagram, to my knowledge, and also from what I remember from our conversation. And he posts a lot of MetaZoo stuff on there. So yeah, go ahead, check out his Instagram. Go give him a follow. And again, thank you very much. It is very generous of you to send all of these cards. I greatly appreciate it. It's awesome. So again, thank you. And with that, that's going to do it for today's little video here on ThemHobbyBoiis. If you want to check out more, there's going to be more videos coming along the way. I have 2 more that I'm currently in the middle of editing. One of them will probably be out by the time you see this. I'll be in the middle of editing the other one. Kind of hit a bit of a snag when I got sick. A little bit before Collecticon. No, it was not what you think it is. It was just something weird that happened. And kind of got over within days. So, yeah. Anyways, with that said, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, and goodbye.